talked about this briefly. Let's start over here a little bit. Okay, he's got my arm. Yeah, he's come underneath it. Look at that. He's kind of pinching this, and it's a tough position to be. Also, this time he's not giving me this. He's put his knees together. Pin your knees together. Yes, he's out of reach. Okay, he's learned that. His head is down. He's crushing, and now he's torquing my head up, and he's holding me here, making it hard to breathe. I'm going to need to do something different. Come back. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to arch. I'm going to move my feet out, and I'm going to push his head towards his knee. And in this way, I can now change directions, and he's very light. And I've changed directions. And now I'm here. Okay, he's still going to be holding on to this. Yes. But I'm going to fight for my arm. Now, I'm going to be looking for what we call the valetudo mount. Look at this, how I brought my knee in and coming in. And I brought my legs, come around here. I brought my legs behind him in this position. I'm lowering my weight. I'm facing, I've got my other arm out. I'm okay now. It's time to get out of this, and this is how we can finish. Whenever we wind up here, we're going to put this elbow right here to where his ear and his jaw connect. It just takes a little bit of pressure there. Look at that. He'll open up because he doesn't want that. Look at how I'm pulling this in. I'm leaning towards his hip. This ain't going anywhere. He can't turn into me. This is too tight for him. Now I'm light because my weight is on his hip. Look at this leg. It easily comes down. I slide straight down. Now I'm cinching it in. I'm bringing my heels together towards me, my knees together, and I begin to control here. Here's where I arch against the elbow and I pull down for the submission or the injury. Traps in here and there. Now that arm is a pain to get out. So here I'm going to lean him this way. Yeah. And roll him this way. Boom. Now, I'm looking to fight for this valetudo position. I shifted. I'm posted in case he's trying to take me over and still squeezing. No big deal. Bury this in here. If you can't get this in here because he's squeezing, just like get this in here or get this in here. Okay? Pain compliance. Right behind the edge of his jaw, near the bottom of his ear. Get this in here. You can also just post and pull over his shoulder. Pure strength against the neck and jaw this way. And then make this yours. Look how tight this is towards my body. There's no room for him to turn. Okay? From here, I'm making this back leg light by putting my weight on his hips. And I twirl this over. Ooh, he's in trouble. Always controlled. Everything was tight. Okay? All right. You down for a second? Sometimes I want you to realize when you got a guy in this position, I got his arm, it's nice and tight. I'm beginning to crank and make it really painful and uncomfortable for him. As he moves his feet and he arches me this way, many times is that violent enough, I put my arm out. At that instant, he starts to turn. He can continue to push my head down. He's got enough momentum to look where he wound up. All right, so remember that. As you arch them, they will many times try to brace that because they see that that head is going to hit. And when it does, it's going to hurt if it's not matted. So many times they'll put their hands out, even as an instinct. All right, I got you.